Your Excellency, did you find out... Wait, why are you so gloomy? Did you run into Avenida?
Worse.
What? The show was cancelled? Rococo didn't become champion? Then why did Avenida hold this grand champion celebration and gather so many shroomlings?
We suspect that Avenida might be doing this for personal reasons. We should start with him if we want to solve this mystery.
There's no time to waste. We have to go now!
Where are you going? Labobo, have you forgotten what I told you?
So Lily? When did you get here?
It's a miracle that you're still safe and sound, truth be told. In any case, it's too risky for you to keep investigating Avenida. You've got to stop for now.
But Solili, this time is different. We have really solid leads. If we give up now, our friends who vanished and all our hard work will be in vain.
You can't go. This is all my fault. I've hurt too many innocent people. Too many shroomlings. I can't lose you too.
How sweet. What a touching bond you share. Too bad. This farce must come to an end.
Avenida? How did you get here?
I've got you to thank, my dear. After all, it's my duty to take care of an esteemed guest with such a special invite.
You knew the invitation was fake?
So, when you helped us save Labobo, all you wanted was to lure Solili out?
Once I've eliminated this little mistake, my perfect celebration can finally begin.
Why are you so obsessed with this celebration? What's your goal?
I've been transparent from the start. As Lady Rococo's attendant, I have but one goal in this life: to make her happy. She has sacrificed so much to be where she is, even giving up parts of herself. What reason would I have not to grant her wish?
Giving up parts of herself? What do you mean?
Weren't you just going on and on about how close you all were? Don't tell me you haven't even revealed your true identity to them. Or maybe you're too ashamed to admit that, despite acting like their equal, a little partner in crime, you're really the most privileged one of all. The other Lady Rococo.
Solili is Rococo?
It appears your memory has betrayed you. Well, no matter. Guards.
Your Excellency, you're smart, so don't waste your time here. Take Solili and leave! I don't know what's going on between you and Rococo, but you're a special shroomling. You and Her Excellency will be able to save everyone. Promise me you'll try, Solili.
This isn't right. It can't be. That voice is back. It's taking us. But to where?
Where are we? So Lily!
Over there. Let's check on her. Solili. Wait, no. Rococo. Neither feels right. Regardless, are you alright? How are you feeling? You can just call me Solili. My head really hurts. Too many memories flooding in.
Because of what just happened? That makes sense. I felt like a bouncy ball getting tossed all over the room until I opened my eyes and bam! I was here.
Maybe. Ever since I was abandoned, there's been a voice in my mind trying to guide me. But I never heard exactly where it wanted me to go. That place is here. It's totally safe with no one else around. But somehow, everything here is entangled in two completely opposite emotions. What did I go through here? What did Rococo go through here? And how did we... Don't panic, Solili. Anyone would feel overwhelmed if all those memories came flooding back to them. Momo and I will take a look around. Why don't you rest here and take things at your own pace? Thank you, Your Excellency. Once I've wrapped my head around everything,
I've been watching you for a long time, Salili. I suggest that you abandon those dangerous ideas.
Dangerous? I just think there are other ways to hold a shroom-tastic celebration, ways that are easier on everyone. If we just let everyone dress the way they like, without having to wear a pink bow knot, it'll make for a more colorful celebration. Well,
Colorful? The celebration doesn't need meaningless embellishment. What it needs is perfection. If you insist on hindering our celebration, well, let's just say I have ways of making you stop. Oh, but you wouldn't let things get to that point, would you, Salili?
This is how Salili was in the beginning. She didn't have to hide.
Avenida was just as obsessed with perfection back then. But it looks like he couldn't make Rococo happy despite all his efforts.
Maybe she wasn't so concerned with winning or being celebrated. Maybe she was focused on something else.
Hey! All I did was ask Patasisi when the celebration would be. I didn't break the rules. Why are you arresting me?
Oh, you didn't break any rules, huh? Then how do you explain this report? Taylor Labobo had close interactions with the shroomling who shouldn't exist. And
Huh? Bobo was the one who did it. I'm so fine. It has nothing to do with me.
nonsense.
wait, he's being brought in for questioning? Avenida must really hate that I even exist, if he's willing to punish my friends just for talking to me. So many of my friends have disappeared because of me. I don't want to drag anyone else into this. It's just this voice in my head. Though it's too faint to understand, I can still hear it echoing. What is...
I knew it. So Lily went into hiding to save all the other shroomlings from being taken.
And the voice, who could be calling out to Salili? If Salili is the other Rococo, could it be Angelina?
I told you to stop getting involved with me. Why do you keep looking for me? Did you really go this far just to sit here and chat with me? What were you thinking?
Do I need reasons to want to see my friend? Come on. We can do more with our lives than try and prove ourselves to the Mother Shroom. I'm the kind of shroomling who just follows his heart. I do whatever makes me happy, like trying to figure this out. Look at the design on this flashy poster. I've been staring at it for days, but I still can't figure out how it's made.
You really think you can figure out the structure of something this flashy at a glance? This is just a cheap recreation of that fairy tale idol. There's nothing deep about it.
Fairy tale? There are fairy tales about items?
Of course! Rainbow cotton candy clouds, long hair sways, miracles made. I really admired that idol when I was younger. In the books, this poster only captures the surface level stuff. A true champion's outfit holds power, not like this facade. I don't know what the designer was aiming for, but to me it's passionate and resolute, like a forest at night adorned with fruit red as flames. That's what a real champion's outfit looks like.
Oh, that sounds both cool and cute. Wait, you never went to the competition. How do you...
Me? How did I know? It doesn't matter anyway. If I were the champion, I'd throw out every single rule in this place and tell the shroomlings to wear whatever brings them joy.
It's because you're Rococo too, Salili. That's why you know what the champion's outfit looks like.
Momo, don't you think Salili is a lot like the Rococo we first met? Encouraging every shroomling to express themselves?
You're right. It's just like that champion's outfit. Passionate, determined, full of life.
We should keep these memory pieces safe. I have a feeling they'll be super useful.
These pieces look like they can fit together to make a whole sketch. Hold on. Why did Lily run off to the Grace dining hall? Is she alright? We have to go find her. So Lily, what are you looking at? So Lily?
It's you! So strange. The voice spoke to me again. The one I hear echoing in the depths of my mind. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. I had already followed it here. I'm not sure why, but I think it's trying to guide me deep into the Grace dining hall.
The voice. Is it Angelina's?
I don't know. She abandoned me for my imperfection. So why would she be calling to me now?
Every shroomling in town, Avenida, they've all told us that they just want to make Rococo happy. I wonder...
Me?
The Rococo I remember always encouraged every shroomling to be their best selves, to embrace their uniqueness. Maybe she didn't want to abandon you. Maybe it was just too hard for her to face you.
I'm... her heart?
Avenida wants her to be happy and break free from her cage. But how can someone be eternally happy when they can't even listen to their own heart? Deep down, maybe she hopes that you'll find her. Your reunion could be the key to freeing her from despair.
Your Excellency, how could Rococo be that foolish?
No, that's not it. You and her, you're both victims here. The imperfect self doesn't exist. Besides, as the other Rococo, you never gave up the fight, did you?
I understand, Your Excellency. I'll pull myself together and find Angelina. Together, we'll put an end to all this.
Wait, hold on. How did you and Angelina split into two different beings?
It's that standee. It has some sort of power. It made a promise to Rococo when she felt hopeless. It would make her a perfect idol, one that could bring happiness to all. The Spira we see now is a lie. It's just an illusion, projected by Rococo's inner pain, her longing. It's one big dream that could shatter at any moment.
No wonder they have such strict rules and weird punishments. They're like cogs in a machine.
Now I get why all those shroomlings love that nasty cake so much. Even their food is fake. Ugh, how could you disrespect cake like that? Also, what's the deal with that Avenida guy?
One day he felt incredibly familiar, and the next he was so distant, almost scary. I can't seem to remember where he came from, but I'm certain he really does want Rococo to be happy.
Looks like we'll have to search the Grace dining hall for answers. But first, we've got to figure out how to slip past those guards without being seen.
From what I've heard, Avenida visits Angelina with pastry chefs every day to pay tribute. What if we dress up like them and sneak in?
Yeah, and you can do magic tricks, right? What if you just bam, pow, wazam, and we'll be good to go?
I don't know a ton of tricks. I can't make anything too convincing out of thin air. I wish I could ask Labobo to help.
So Lily, your friends may care about you more than you think.
What do you mean?
The memory pieces we collected, they seem to fit together to make something. I think the owner must have hoped that you would put it back together someday.
Labobo. He actually made the sketch. I only mentioned it in passing.
What is this? Self. Something.
You, who dare to be your best self, are a champion who doesn't need a crown. There are so many people I need to save. I must be brave and face whatever comes. Your Excellency, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's shatter this false illusion.